Ah, summer. A time to relax, have some fun, maybe take a road trip to the beach or take that vacation that's long overdue. Wait, what? 4.49 a gallon here in Virginia? And that's cheap compared to other parts of the US. I've been thinking of getting an electric scooter to help save a little on gas, but don't have a ton of cash to spend and do not have $900 for a Bugatti scooter either. Can a scooter for the $299 price tag that sounds great on paper bridge the gap between riding your bike to work, possibly saving a little on gas, and even having some fun in the process? Let's take a close look at the Segway 9bot ES1L scooter and find out. I didn't record the unboxing, so photos will have to do for this part. When opening the 9bot, it's mostly assembled out of the box, and after looking through the manual, the only actual assembly was plugging in the 4-pin connector on the handlebars. Not sure why the handlebars are backwards in this photo, but you get the idea. The handlebar screws have a specific tightening order, so make sure you double check the manual for that. At $299, you still get what feels like a solid machine. While putting the handlebars on, I found myself impressed with the decent fit and finish. Bright headlight, larger wheels than I expected, almost sandpaper level foot surface for max traction, and many other little things that reinforces my feeling. For $299, you're not going to go wrong here, folks, as long as you are managing expectations. More on that shortly. Speaking of details, let's talk about some. The 9bot has lots of them. For $299, they are nice. For starters, it's big enough for an adult. I'm 6 foot tall and slightly over the 220-pound weight limit of the scooter, and it fits me fine. If you've ridden a Lime scooter, this will feel very similar. The handlebar grips are comfortable and grip well, although I do agree with comments about them possibly getting dirty over time. I would have liked to have seen green on the accelerator and red on the brake lever, but after riding you get the idea pretty quickly. The front suspension is decent for the price point, and the front and rear fenders help keep anything from flying through the air. The 9bot has an IPX4 water resistance, which means it can take splashes and not a continuous stream of water. This is definitely not waterproof. Not that I would recommend riding this through the puddles or rain. The 8-inch diameter tires are flat free and much better than traditional air-filled in my opinion. The 250 watt motor lives inside the front wheel, and this also doubles as a front electronic brake. The rear wheel is open plastic spoked, and the rear fender doubles as a foot brake. I didn't get video of this, but a simple press with your foot on the rear fender actions a brake. There are 3 speed modes you can choose from. Safety mode, which offers slightly reduced speed but the most range possible. There is also a standard mode and a pretty peppy sports mode. Hang on here, folks. Let me make my ownership official. Ah, there we go. The display and controls are easy enough. Press the only button on the scooter for a few seconds and it beeps to life with a display showing kilometers per hour. There is no mile per hour option available on this model. Battery charge and the current mode designated by the no S, white S, or red S. I have had good consistent performance from this battery and would definitely recommend this for mostly flat terrain, and the smaller the hills the better. I have tackled steeper hills, but have ended up kicking with my feet some to keep decent speed up. Hills will definitely go through the battery faster. Charging is easy, and dead to full has taken 5 hours on average, and charge rate is approximately 20% per hour from what I've experienced so far. If you are looking for lightweight and portable, the 9bot is definitely for you. Weighing in at approximately 24.9 pounds, this is all you really need to see. This and the ability to quickly fold down, it is quite portable, and a trip to the beach for some boardwalk riding was no issue at all. This easily fit into the back of my CRV and could fit into the trunk of a car, or front seat is needed with no issues. Just don't forget your charger. In conclusion, let me say this scooter may not be for everyone, and if you are in the market, please consider the following details before buying. Consider your fun just as much as practical use. I had this scooter out riding in about 10 minutes after screwing the handlebars on, and you will too. If you are looking to go the entire 12.4 miles at one time, maybe consider one of the other E or ES series Segway scooters. The ES1L is a great scooter, but the best I could do is 7 miles range or so in sport mode, and just under 7.5 miles in safety mode on all level ground. The other E and ES series have a higher top speed, and you can even buy a secondary battery for them, which can increase your top speed and almost double your range instantly. For comparison, I stumbled upon this 9-bot Max on the boardwalk, and side by side you can see the handbrake, larger air-filled tires, and bigger battery. With a top speed of 18.6 miles per hour, a 40-mile range, and an app which allows you to lock the scooter, it certainly is a step up, but has a current price tag of $840 or $879 depending on old or current year model. All in all, I would recommend the ES1L to most people without a second thought. Value, fun, economy with just enough speed, and maybe even some gas savings make this a solid choice for anyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to ride up and down the boardwalk a few more times. This video was filmed with the Segway 9-bot ES1L scooter I purchased with my own funds, and pricing mentioned is specific to Amazon.com. The manufacturer was not provided any pre-release review, and all thoughts and opinions here are my own, and all footage was shot exclusively by me. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.